Hello guys, welcome to the YouTube channel. For those who have subscribed, thank you. For those who haven't, please do so. It will help the channel so that we can reach the aim of getting to 1,000 subscribers before the end of March. Anyway, so guys, I want to explain what happens when the market is just ranging the whole day, right? Especially with trend lines. It's Monday, we traded trend lines. I gave this signal, we were in profit. For those who are still holding, good. For those who haven't, I'll show you where you can enter. For those who are still holding, I'll show you what you can lose and what you can keep holding. Anyway, so let's get to the charts. I don't want to waste anyone's time. So this is where we at, right? So how did we know we're gonna buy? Okay, trend lines. Let's draw trend lines. From here, this was Friday. Draw your trend lines there and there. So let me try to make that a bit better. Come there. There's a horizontal range there, right? So it goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, right? So let me zoom in. Okay. There it is. Right? So 10 o'clock was around somewhere there, right? It came down, we took a buy, and we're still holding a buy. So for those who are still holding, good, but you're gonna need to do a few things in order to survive what's coming. So it's currently 11 past 4, so which means we have around 19 minutes before the US market opens. So I took a buy expecting it to break out and make more money, but it did not. So what to do when the market is ranging? Okay, first let me explain how we saw that this has a biasness of buy, right? So let's go to the 4-hour chart. Let's do a quick top-down analysis. Let me flip the phone like this. It will affect the video badly. As you guys can see, let me zoom it out. As you guys can see, the market just, as you can see the trend lines that I drew, the market is following those trend lines, right? So for those who don't see it, there it is, coming down, going up, coming down, going up, coming down, going up, coming down, and all that, right? So for those who don't know, for the 4-hour chart gives us biasness, right? So because on these two trend lines, it's at the bottom, you automatically in your mind have a biasness that it must come retest the one here at the top, right? So what do? At the bottom, you take your buys. At the top, you take your sells. Basic, simple analysis, right? There's two things in the market, up or down, right? Simple. So we're at the bottom, which means we must go out, up. So confirmed. And then now, because we don't enter in 4-hour charts, we enter in 15-minute charts. When you come to the 15-minute charts, what does it do? Sorry about that. It's ranging, right? It came down from the top, it's ranging. It's ranging, which means what? It must either break to the top or to the bottom. But remember, we have a biasness of what? Of breaking to the top. So what do when you're holding a market that is ranging? Like this, before the other markets open, remember the US market is going to affect everyone, all the markets, right? So what do? You want to keep the trades that are here at the bottom. You want to cancel the ones here that are here at the middle. By canceling, I mean you just put a positive stop loss right above them, right? So that if anything happens, right? Remember, you can never be 100% sure. If anything happens and the market goes down, you're already safe, right? But because we're expecting a rebound from last week, especially, you keep positive stop losses, right? So I want to post this before the market actually opens. What's going to happen? What's more likely to happen? Breakout, continue to the upside, right? But if it does, there are two possibilities. It either breaks out, continue going up, or it breaks out, retest this area, and continue going up. You have what I'd say is 3 options of entering, right? Those who have a bigger balance can enter immediately when it breaks out. Sorry, let me get a different color for this. Immediately when it breaks out, or when it comes to retest. The last one, when it breaks this new high that it formed when breaking out, right above it, that's where you can enter and keep holding, right? Why? Because if you look at it, remember this is extended to here, right? if you look at it, it is actually forming a new trend. Up, test the area, go up, test this line, continue going up, all that like that, right? So simple. But anyway, let's wait and see what happens. Cheers, guys. 5 minutes, not bad.